Hey everybody, so today is the day that I'm going to be unboxing all my board games after having moved. Right now they're all in boxes, but at the new house, the basement living room is actually going to be the board game room. So I'll just show you quickly what all the boxes look like and then what the game room looks like right now. Keep in mind nothing is out, everything is still packed up in boxes, but I'll be doing an unboxing video series. I have 26 boxes of board games in here right now. And I'll record opening them up as a way to kind of share my collection. But let me show you what the room looks like right now. So these are all the boxes of games. They're kind of taking over the whole space here. Now I've purchased this shelf just before moving here to put the small games in here. So it's nice because the shelf is adjustable, so you can kind of go very tight for the smaller games, and then it rotates. So there's two sides that can be filled for board games and not take up that much more space. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look like when it's all filled in. I also bought this table secondhand. My table that we used to just game at the dining room table, which is a counter height table, and that was one of the biggest complaints was how tall it was. Feet dangling, feet went numb. And then there were just hard wooden chairs. These ones is nice because they are the padded chairs. Nice sturdy table. The only thing is the other table I have upstairs goes from rectangle to square. And I really like that about it. This one is one size, so this is what we get. Then I have my shelf over here. Let me zoom out a bit here. So my shelf over here. Now this is not actually a Calyx shelf. It's an Expedite, which was the previous version of the Calyx that IKEA used to make. And you can tell like it's a little bit thicker and actually is significantly sturdier. This one has been moved quite a few times now and it's holding up really good. Most of the time I haven't taken it apart to move. So then over here we have, now this is just a DVD shelf, the tall one, or the little tall one here. This is where I normally held all my Tiny Epic games, so it's good for those kind of small games. And then I have two 3x2 shelves here. I don't know where these are from. These were given to me. So now at first we weren't gonna, I was like, because this is a nice big wall, I was like, oh great, we could put one other big shelf here. And we couldn't because the thermostat was located right here and we don't really want to cover the thermostat, so I put these smaller shelves here. But once we got looking at what was going on with the thermostat, it's actually not connected to anything. So this wall has potential eventually, if the collection continues to grow, to go to a bigger shelf here. And then my wall of game boxes, and then I have the Calyx here. So it's a 5x5, and then I've got two 1x4 on either side. So I'm hoping we'll have plenty of room for the games in here. It was getting a little full at the old house, mainly because one of the big 5x5 was in the bedroom and it wasn't exclusively for board games. So I should have gained more space, but I might have also gained more games in the process. This box is completely new games. Marvel Dice Throne, that's just arrived. So this is what the game room is at the moment. I'm going to be starting unpacking these games and organizing. At this time, I don't have a plan on how I'm going to organize. I think I want to put like the 2-player games only in one area. I'm going to put the campaign game and the app-driven game kind of like separate from the main games. And that's all I've got so far for a plan on how they're going to get organized. I mean, the small game I want to put in that little swivel shelves and see how that looks. So all right, well, wish me luck. I'm going to start tackling this. So stay tuned for the 26 upcoming unboxing videos. Bye, everybody.